My battery organizer, I take it inside the house, right? I take it inside the house, I lay it down on the table, and I open it up like a doctor about to do surgery. I look at it all, and I say, right, what do I need? A AA, a AAA, a C, a D. All my batteries are in there. It even comes with a battery tester. Now, this itself doesn't need batteries, but it can test your batteries to tell you if they are good or not. I cannot tell you how much I love this product. In fact, I'll say it. If you only buy one thing tonight, for that $20 bill, buy this. Trust me, you'll be happy. Here are the colors. We have our gray black. That's the one that we've got at home. So there's gray. This is white, and this is going to be your red. So this is red, this is white, and this is gray. For those of us that keep buying batteries because we can never find batteries, for those of us that always are scrounging around, we pinch batteries from the remote control from here, there, and everywhere. The amazing Yvette Lopez is here. I'm so thrilled you could come back.
I love coming here with you with this product because you really do love it. And I mean, you're not the only one that loves it. This is a customer pick, and it has been since we've brought it. Yep. Why? Because everyone has batteries, and the average person, honestly, doesn't really know where they are.
It's true.
They're rolling around in junk drawers. They're in the garage in a box. And then if you happen to find them, are they good? I don't know.
Exactly.
Now, guess what? This solves all of those problems. Believe me, I was the exact same way till I got my battery organizer. And what you're getting, as Adam just showed you, is you are gonna get a case that holds 100 batteries. It has individual slots for 52 AA's, which we tend to use the most, 30 AAA's, 8 C's, 6 D's, 4 9-volts, and then there's even a compartment under here for your little random button cell batteries that you might use. And then here it goes. Here's the kicker. Here is your battery tester. And that is really extremely important, and I'll tell you why. If you have, not only do you want to know if your battery works, but if you're mixing your batteries that don't work and are dead with your new ones, it's going to take away the capacity of those. And watch how easy it is to use. So here's a AA. Now it can test any size. You slip it right in there, and if it goes to the green, it's good. It's
good to go.
Okay, so this just adjusts. It can fit any size battery. You can even test your 9 volts right there on the size.
Isn't it fabulous?
Yeah, and that really is important because you don't want to be keeping old batteries. First of all, it's a false, you think you have batteries and you don't. You know? So and here you go, you can see when it fills up. Isn't it so nice to look at? I know that you feel that way, but honestly, you know, to have it all nice and full, and then all you do, it's a clear cover, all you do is glance at it, you know then, do I need C's, do I need AAA's with one little glance?
I'm not gonna fib to you folks. It is my absolute goal and mission tonight to sell you one of these. Because I'm serious. If I do one thing, I want to do that for you. In your life, in your home, you have got to have one of these. You'll only buy it one time, and for the rest of your life, you'll never search for a battery. You'll never look for a battery. You'll never try and wonder, did I have one of those AA's, AAA's? You'll always know when you need more. You'll feel more organized. It's brilliant. It's worth every single penny of the $20. And that battery tester, the fact that you're getting that as well is just brilliant. So you can see I've kind of got that crazy look in my eyes because I do love this thing. There was a picture on Facebook of me holding it like a proud father. I mean, it's very strange, but it's true. I did notice something tonight that has never been available before, and I'm pleased that the team did this. I found great joy in getting this home and then buying the batteries to put in there. Well, lo and behold, we have available, I think there's only 500, but a pack. It's a 48 pack of AA's and a 48 pack of AAA's. So if you want to fill up your battery organizer, ask us. They're doing 48 batteries for $19.95, which is brilliant. So ask about the die-hard batteries to go along with it, and you can fill yours up as well. The white battery organizer is the most popular and will be the first to sell out. We also have the red, and of course we have the beautiful gray. This is the one I got at home. Quite honestly, when I got mine, these colors colors weren't available, so, I mean, they're all wonderful. The other thing as well that you said so importantly, Yvette, is that for a lot of us that are just throwing the batteries in the everything drawer, that's bad for them.
Yeah, I would like to let you know why, even if you just have them in a box or a bag, the reason why this organizer is what you want to have, couple reasons. These areas up here are called, these are the terminals, and if those happen to come in contact with metal objects, which is normally what else rolls around in junk drawers or in bags, it will actually cause the batteries to short circuit and leak. So when you see that battery in the corner of a drawer that is rusted and leaking, that's why. You also want to keep these free of dirt and debris to keep the capacity of your battery the longest, the best. Now, another thing a lot of people don't know, Adam, different brands and different types of batteries should not touch each other.
Correct.
Reason being, all batteries charge, but they charge very differently. So this is why you notice every battery has its each individual slot.
Yes.
So yes, you can have different brands of batteries. Sure, I buy batteries. If they're on sale, I'm getting them.
Yeah, sure.
You know, and here's the other thing. If you go to buy batteries, a lot of the times I would just grab them because I'm like, ooh, I don't know if I have those AA's at home. Then I'd actually overbuy batteries, you know? Now I glance here at all times. I know exactly what batteries I have and if I need to go buy them. And now I don't have that issue of you put something in the remote control, right? And I say that because this is my husband's issue. And you're like, does the remote not work? Does the battery not work? I don't know. Well, guess what? Test it. All you have to do is test it, and then you know what it is.
And folks, what you do have to realize is that where the battery tester is located, underneath that, there is a secret compartment. You'll see here on Yvette's. That's for all your type of, the button batteries, right?
Exactly. All those little button cell batteries that you use for all those little random things that you're like, you think you never have them. Now you can keep that stored up too. But honestly, you know, I love reading those customer reviews because people are just, wow, all my batteries are organized. I know if they work, they're all in one place. People get very excited. You know a couple other things they said on the reviews?
Tell me.
They really like that it has latches and a handle.
Yep.
Because this way you can carry it around with you. Because when you fill this up, this gets some weight to it.
Yes, no, it does, it does.
So you can carry it around. Maybe you have an RV, maybe you go stay in a cabin for 3 months. Don't buy new batteries, just take this with you.
I don't know why this isn't on TV more often. When it is, you gotta grab it. Think ahead to Christmas time.
Oh, yes.
Uncle Doug, what you're gonna get him. Gift ideas for 20 bucks is hard, right? It's hard to find a good gift for $20. This will be so appreciated. It's also slender and slimline, so it will go in the drawers, as you see there. That holds about 100 batteries. Lisa on Facebook Live was asking. We are extremely busy, and I'm thrilled. I mean, I have a fabulous hour in store, I can tell you that, but if you only buy one thing, buy this. You'll thank me for it. Even the reviews, 130 reviews there or thereabouts now online at hsn.com. AA's, AAA's, C's, D's, 9 volts, all the batteries are in there. Now, when you start to deplete in terms of what you've got available, you know to buy more. But you're never left searching or wanting or pinching and scrounging from different things in the house. You'll always have it. Folks, if you do want to get the Die-Hard battery pack that's available, we're doing it's a 48 pack, it's a lot of batteries, of AA's or AAA's. They're only $20, so ask your representative. That's gonna go a long way to filling up your new battery organizer as well, so I highly recommend that. These are heavy-duty batteries that are designed to last that little bit longer. High-quality batteries make a very big difference, as you know. I think for many of us, when it comes to batteries, we just never even knew a solution like this existed. I mean, who knew that they created a battery organizer? And that's why I said right at the start, out of all the thousands of things that I've ever bought from HSN, one of my favorites of all time, and if you ask my wife, she'll tell you, she thinks I'm nuts about it, it's gotta be the battery organizer. You will love, love, love this. I take such great pride in showing it off. If I met you in the street and you said, what should I buy? I'd sell this to you. And in that vein, I gotta tell you, our producer Rocky has purchased one. Rocky, what color did you get? The gray, the white, or the red, Rocky? He got the He got the gray. Good choice, sir. The same as me.
Very nice.
We also have the white and the red. Okay, so Yvette, real fast, because we are running very, very low on what's available. White's nearly gone and red's now nearly gone. Just a quick top down. Battery organizer, show me everything.
Okay, you're gonna have 100 slots for your different batteries, 52 AA's, 30 AA's, 8 C's, 6 D's, 4 9-volts. You get that tester, you wanna have that. Remember, don't keep your bad batteries with your good ones. You have a slot for your button cell batteries, and then you take this wherever you need to go. Oh, and real quick, you can actually hang this. If you have like a mudroom or a garage, we actually give you drywall hooks and screws. So you can hang this if you would like, or it goes so slim, it goes right under a drawer. The reviews, everybody loves this. A lot of people say, I give one as a gift, but I definitely keep one for myself, because if someone walks in your house and sees this, it happens to me all the time. I need a battery when I'm with a friend, and I open a drawer and I go straight here, and they look at it and they go, where'd you get that?
Yeah.
Where'd you get? You know where all your batteries are, and they're amazed. Why? Because most people don't. The holidays are around the corner. That means gifts for the kids. It means all of our decorations that we put batteries in. You're gonna need batteries, and you're gonna go look for them. So now's the time to stock up on your batteries, put them all in one place, and you are gonna know exactly where to go when you need them.
Kind of like in the garage, maybe, putting this on the wall, and I never even thought of that. I was just doing that to test it, because I've never tried that before. They don't fall out, because it's such a deep pocket that the battery stays in there. So if you did want to mount it to the wall, you absolutely could do that. That's a great idea. Ours isn't. Ours is just in the drawer, and I know it's always there.
Me too.
Again, in your lifetime, you have to buy one of these. Life is better with a battery organizer. There's no argument. There's not one person at home that can possibly say, oh, no.
We all want to be organized.
$20,
and if it's this easy to just have this one little part of our lives organized, why not, right?
Thank you,
I wish
Yvette.
I could organize my closet this
Oh
easily.
my gosh, are you kidding me? Don't forget to ask about the die-hard batteries, 48-pack of the AA's or the AAA's. They're only $20 as well. Because remember, you want to be able to start filling it up with the batteries as soon as you've got it home.
Yeah.
Thank you, Yvette.
Thank you.